Everybody, and good Thursday evening to you. It's weather for Weather Geeks time. It really feels like fall out there this evening, and it'll really feel like early October again on Friday. But we've got great news for the upcoming weekend. The weather forecast is a real winner. Now, myself and the rest of the weather team, we were out at the Canfield Fairgrounds earlier on today in the WFMJ tent. We were there from 9 to 1. The weather during that time at our fair was pretty nice. It was chilly this morning, but the sun was out. We, of course, met a lot of great viewers and followers. It's always great to hang out at the fairgrounds and talk to a lot of our loyal viewers. And everybody was complimenting us on the weather at that time. But then the clouds started to increase. It got kind of ominous looking by about noon to 1 o'clock, and some light rain and some drizzle pushed in. And this is a look outside in the 7 o'clock hour. We're dry right now at the fairgrounds, and I think we'll be largely dry for the rest of fair time this evening. This is a look over the fairgrounds. The radar is quiet as of 7:16. Now, zooming out, some of that light rain and drizzle that we had earlier on has pushed now east of I-79 over into Pennsylvania. We have just some real spotty showers here in the 7 o'clock hour, including one around Lisbon and West Point and down towards Glenmore. Also, a little bit of wet weather still lingering in parts of Mercer County. More substantial activity up over Lake Erie. There's still some lightning and thunder with this coming ashore up near Geneva on the lake and heading over towards Ashtabula as well. And I can't rule out a clap of thunder or a little bit of lightning around here, especially in our northern viewing area. Probably after sunset, closer to maybe 8:39, 9:30, something like that. But I think a lot of this activity will weaken as we go deeper into the evening. Now, of course, rainfall totals have been very modest. With the light rain today, a couple of hundredths of an inch. Pretty much that's about it. It was just sort of annoying if you were at the fairgrounds or doing anything else outdoors during the second half of the day today. Now, it is Thursday, so we get an update on the U.S. From the U.S. Drought Monitor on Thursdays. We saw a continued kind of expansion of the abnormally dry designation from about Route 224 on south. And even though we're not officially in that designation in most areas north of 224, in a lot of those areas it's pretty dry too. Of course, we've been talking about this in recent weeks on Weather for Weather Geeks, that rainfall has been pretty lacking over the last 5 or 6 weeks at this point after that very wet start to the summer season. All right, heading to the fairgrounds on Friday. It's going to be just a beautiful day. Again, cool. Not feeling like the final Friday of August. Starting out in the 50s, making our way only into the mid-60s. That northerly breeze tomorrow will keep advecting cooler air in from the north. So a crisp, early October-like day at the fairgrounds. If you're heading to high school football tomorrow evening, it's definitely hoodie weather with temperatures dropping from the 60s into the 50s, but we will be dry, and the games will be played under a mostly clear sky. Check out these temperatures tomorrow night into Saturday morning. I think in some communities it's going to be the coldest morning so far in this kind of autumnal stretch. I'm not going to be surprised if you're out at daybreak Saturday morning if your car thermometer or unofficial thermometers in some places might read 41, 42 degrees. The record low at the airport on Saturday is 40, set in 1986. I don't think we see 40 at the airport, but we do have 43 in our official forecast. We verify, of course, at the Youngstown Warren Airport in Vienna. Futurecast is, of course, not going to show us much over the next few days. Any clouds, kind of a mix of sun and clouds for Friday, will give way to just a clear sky by the evening, and with high pressure dropping an anchor, it's just crystal clear then to start Saturday, and hardly a cloud in the sky for a lot of Saturday and a lot of Sunday as well. In fact, this great weather will continue right into the day on Monday. So again, very chilly to start Saturday, but we'll see 70 in a lot of places before the afternoon is through. Another cool night Saturday night, but just a pristine day coming up on Sunday with low humidity, bright sunshine, just about perfect in the afternoon on Sunday. And Monday, I think we'll make a run at about 80. In fact, we'll be close to 80 for a couple of days early next week, from Labor Day through probably Tuesday into Wednesday. That's also our next chance for rain, Wednesday and into Thursday, with the first of a couple of cold fronts. Now, these fronts will knock our temperatures back towards the end of next week and into that first weekend of September. Just beyond this 10-day forecast, I'm expecting temperatures to start rebounding once again as we head from the 8th onward. I think a lot of mid-September will be near the average to somewhat warmer than the average, and not quite as, ahead of schedule in terms of the autumnal chill as the pattern we're in right now. So, again, thanks to everyone who stopped by the fairgrounds today. I will be out at the fairgrounds again on Saturday from 9 to 1 with our evening crew of Derek and Madison and Dana and Sydney. And we'll be signing autographs and, of course, handing out those those famous WFMJ tote bags, kind of an interesting design to the bags this year that's proving to be pretty popular. Lots of fun and games and chances to win some prizes in the WFMJ tent all day Saturday as well. But if you want to see me and stop by and say hi, I will be there from 9 to 1 on Saturday. In the meantime, thanks for watching Weather for Weather Geeks on this Thursday evening. Have a great rest of your Thursday night and a great Friday as well.